Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice.
Corkin Dusties.
Oh man.
Jim Beam Decanter edition number 2.
So we made the dire mistake with our bunny decanter of not drinking it right away.
We wanted to get a lead test done before I drank it into it a lot. And it took us a while to get a test, and it just oxidized really fast. So if you do open a decanter, consume it within a week or two.
Yeah. The quicker the
There
better.
was a little lead in it, but according to the test, it wasn't worrisome.
No. Well, there wasn't lead in it. So
I thought there was a little bit.
No, there was. So we get these tests. You can buy them anywhere. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to find just strips. So if you guys know, comment, because I would love to know where I can just get test strips. But these are like home water kits that you can buy at anywhere hardware store, and you literally just put some in here. You set the strip in there, give it a few minutes, and then it tells you if it's okay or not. So that's what we're gonna do. But this is our Jim Beam Decanter that we got. It is the yellow Thunderbird, 1956 Thunderbird. It is from 1986. However, when Booker was distiller?
Master distiller when this was distilled and bottled and everything. That's why I love doing these. Might do a couple or the same ones, but I think they're all going to be a little bit different.
So pretty much the same as the usual decanters. This is 80 proof. This one is 100 months. So
this one's a little less proof than that bunny. So this is 80. I wish they would have stayed with the 86, but let's see how good it is. And don't open it like that. It'll probably spill out, won't it?
Probably. So this is deceiving because this is all porcelain. So it's actually really heavy. But the little wheel comes off on the back and we're sealed. So let's see how this goes.
Are you going to decant it or just pour it in the glass?
Decant it.
You're going to pour it in the Jim Beam bottle, or you're just going to pour it in the glass? For the video.
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I just broke that. Oh. Now it's a convertible, bitch. Okay.
Language.
Oh, step.
So I am obsessed with all these because Booker Noah is one of my favorite peoples in bourbon. His stories and everything are just awesome, and he had almost everything to do with all these decanters. He was involved in almost everything. It's got some sludge.
Brit.
So it's not a cork, so it did hold up a little bit better.
It smells good.
I can't smell anything.
Down here. Don't look at me.
Alright, we will decant this and
we'll be back.
We'll be right back. Alright, so she decanted. The design on this, like the bumper, kind of just pours into that. We did lose a little bit. I don't think any evaporation really happened.
I mean, yeah.
Because I spilled some. There's probably a little bit left in there. For an 8 and a third year whiskey, they get some good color back then.
Yeah, this is nice.
And it smells really good.
It does smell very good. And
it is clear liquid. There's nothing in it. I mean, no cork in this, so I didn't think there'd be anything.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Don't need to filter it or anything.
Nope.
She got the test strip going. Gonna see if there's any lead. It's instant. I don't know how long that means.
Well, means what it means. Still, it says it takes like 10 minutes.
That's not instant.
I know. What do you want me to do?
So do we have to come back to it?
Yeah, we'll be back.
I'm not gonna wait for the lead test to drink it. A little lead never hurt, right? Unless it was a bullet. That does hurt.
I mean, you can live with a bullet if you though.
True. Sometimes you can't though.
Sometimes you can't.
It's kind of golden in the glass.
It is. It's very pretty though. It's really nice legs.
So we tried Beam from what was it, the 60s last decanter. Now this is distilled 70s, bottled in 86. This is only smells great. It's only been in the decanter for 33 years, 34 years. This was bottled before I was born. It's fruity. It's like strawberry, like field fruits. Some apple. Which is weird because the other one was straight butterscotch. What do you think? Does it taste like lead?
Yes.
Oh.
Like I'm chomping on pencils.
That's graphite. That's not even real lead.
They used to be lead.
Mm-hmm.
Back in my day.
Back in your day. Back in my day, it was just scratches from stones.
That had char on them from your caveman fires. Yeah. There it is.
I swallowed a little bit wrong, but it's different. But good.
In the best kind of way.
It's got this odd spice to it.
Yeah. But I'm loving this, like, this finish.
It's like a cinnamon sugary spice.
There's like a... I don't even know how to say it. It's just, like, a very warm, velvety feeling after you swallow. And it's just, like, kind of fruity,
Not that
but
kind of video.
very... Why did I ruin it like that? You're terrible. You're terrible.
So the fruitiness does come through.
It comes through like start to finish. I got it on the nose, I got it on the taste, and I got it at the end.
It's... The wood taste in it is so different than today's whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's because it sits in a decanter. I don't know if that...
Changes it?
Changes. I don't know if the porcelain does anything to the taste. I don't think it would.
I don't know.
Huh. I mean, it's good, but I think the Bunny Decanter was a little bit better just because it had so much sweetness, a little higher proof. What does the lead test say?
Barely recognizable. So
How
that
do you know
means it is positive. See the line? So this is how you're reading the test. You guys probably
think I
can't
can
see
see
this. I don't know if you can. It's this little tiny strip and you stick it in and then there's a 1 and a 2. So if a line shows up by the 1, you're a negative test. If a light line or a dark line shows up by the 1 and a light line by the 2, you're still a negative test. If you have a dark line by the 2 and only, that's a positive test. And if you have a light line by the 1 and a dark line by the 2, you're a positive test. So anything that's dark by the 2 tells you that there's lead in it. Don't drink it.
So it says there's not much in it though?
So this is a negative test. So the fact that it's barely visible is saying that it's not detecting anything. So that's
so
good.
why do they worry about lead if we don't get any?
2 for 2 that we don't have any. Maybe if there was a bad batch of some, I don't know.
No.
But I would definitely...
I wonder how accurate those can be though.
I don't know.
I mean, it's meant for water. I wonder if whiskey would change that or void it?
I don't think so.
Might have to research a little bit more. I don't know.
I guess we'll see, but...
Broken arm, don't lift stuff. Almost dropped it.
There it goes. So, but I would definitely recommend, guys, if you come across a decanter and you do find one that is a Jim Beam line, definitely get a lead test.
I wonder if the lead like leaches into it if it's stored in a really hot place.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
stored nicely.
Vice versa.
I don't know. So we seem to get some good people that store theirs very well. And
Right.
kept them very nice.
Mm-hmm. What do you do?
Well, it's good. We're not dead yet.
You don't hear from us in a while. It's his fault. Yeah, definitely. It's really interesting more so just to experience these. I mean, we still have 4 or 5 more laying around that we could crack open, and I mean, I'm just excited to crack them
We
open
have some,
slowly.
180?
Yeah.
180 plus aged ones. Those are interesting to me.
Yeah.
I wonder what those are going to do, but
we'll see. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.